Welcome back, everyone. Today we're looking at an episode that's packed with hilarious misunderstandings, heartfelt emotions, and the kind of unforgettable comedy that made this sitcom a fan favorite. The story begins in a busy hospital where everyone is gathered for one of the most important days in the group's lives. Although the atmosphere should be calm and joyful, things immediately become chaotic because this group can never stay out of trouble for very long. Every character arrives with a different personality and a completely different way of handling stress, setting up plenty of funny moments right from the start. One friend tries to lighten the mood with awkward jokes, but instead of making everyone relax, the jokes only create more confusion. Every attempt to help somehow makes the situation even funnier. The nervous expressions, quick reactions, and perfectly timed punchlines make the opening scenes incredibly entertaining. As more people arrive at the hospital, conversations begin overlapping. Everyone is talking at once, giving advice, asking questions, and accidentally interrupting each other. Even the hospital staff struggle to keep things organized because this group brings excitement wherever they go. Soon, a simple misunderstanding about a private hospital room turns into one of the funniest moments of the episode. Different characters assume completely different things, leading to awkward conversations and hilarious arguments. Nobody understands what's really happening, yet everyone confidently believes they're right. The confusion keeps growing until the situation becomes completely ridiculous, making the audience laugh even harder. The comedy doesn't stop there. Every time someone tries to explain the misunderstanding, another character walks in at exactly the wrong moment. Instead of solving the problem, each explanation creates an even bigger misunderstanding. The timing of these scenes is perfect, with every reaction adding another layer of humor. Meanwhile, another member of the group has a completely different problem. They spend the entire episode trying to repair a personal relationship through phone calls. Unfortunately, every conversation goes wrong. Messages are misunderstood, interruptions happen at the worst possible times, and each phone call creates new problems instead of fixing the old ones. Watching everything fall apart in the funniest way possible is classic sitcom storytelling. At the same time, the hospital staff continue trying to maintain order. Doctors and nurses patiently deal with the endless questions, unexpected interruptions, and constant distractions caused by the friends. Their serious expressions make the group's chaotic behavior even funnier, creating a perfect contrast throughout the episode. Halfway through the story, the mood changes. The fast-paced comedy slows down, allowing the emotional heart of the episode to shine. One character records a touching message for the babies, speaking about love, family, hope, and the memories they dream of creating together in the future. It's a quiet and heartfelt scene that reminds viewers how deeply these characters care about one another. For a few minutes, the audience experiences genuine emotion instead of nonstop laughter. The friendships feel real, the conversations become more sincere, and the episode shows that behind all the jokes are people who truly support each other during life's biggest moments. But this emotional pause doesn't last long. Just when everyone begins wiping away tears, another unexpected misunderstanding brings the comedy roaring back. Someone walks into the room at exactly the wrong time, immediately jumps to the wrong conclusion, and starts accusing everyone else. The entire group scrambles to explain the situation, but every explanation only makes things sound even worse. Watching everyone desperately defend themselves while accidentally making the misunderstanding bigger creates one of the episode's funniest sequences. As the story approaches its conclusion, the tension finally begins to disappear. The misunderstandings are cleared up one by one, relationships start healing, and everyone realizes that despite the chaos, they were all simply trying to help each other. The hospital, which began as a place filled with confusion, slowly becomes a place of celebration. Laughter returns, friendships grow even stronger, and every character shares a memorable final moment that highlights their unique personality. The closing scenes beautifully remind us that true friendship isn't about being perfect. It's about standing beside the people you love during stressful moments, celebrating happy occasions together, and always finding a reason to smile, even when everything seems to be going wrong. This episode perfectly balances comedy, emotion, friendship, and family. Every character gets a chance to shine, Every joke feels natural, and every emotional scene feels earned. That's exactly why this episode continues to be remembered as one of the most entertaining and heartfelt stories in the series. If you enjoy sitcoms filled with clever humor, unforgettable misunderstandings, lovable characters, and touching family moments, this is definitely an episode worth watching. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments which funny moment made you laugh the most. I'll see you in the next review.